Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? I am super excited that you are here on Wednesday, especially with everything that we're dealing with this week. The fact that we're dealing with ourselves this week. Well, we kind of deal with ourselves every week, but this one we're kind of getting rid of excuses. But before we jump into that, let me just let you know how awesome you are, how you're killing it, how you are out here breaking doors down, how you're out here going after the things that you want to go after, right? Like, who knew? Who knew that you would be here in this place right now, right? Could you imagine? Like, think about everything that you've been through, everything that you've been through. And look where you are right now. You're here. You are here sharing all the love that God has given you, sharing all this information, sharing everything, giving yourself to all these people who are counting on you. You're doing that. You are awesome. You are sunshine. You are a delight. And I know that every time you walk into the room, you brighten it up. You do. So, with that being said, I want to jump into today, Wednesday's topic of the day, right? So, all week we've been talking about making the move. So, out of all the things, I'm happy that you're out here blessing all these people, doing all these things for everybody. Right? I'm happy you are, right? And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be sharing the love of God. We're supposed to be sharing our talents, our gifts, our skills, all of it. So this week we've been talking about making the move. And for some reason, we can help push somebody else's vision. We can help somebody go after the things that they want to go after. We don't mind being the backbone. We don't mind being in the background. But I know that if this week is touching you, it's because God is nudging you to come to the front, that it's your turn to make the jump, make the leap. It is your turn to have other people support you. It is your turn to step on stage. And so this week, we are getting rid of the excuses of why we cannot step into what we have been called to do. And so Monday, we talked about one of the reasons that we haven't made the move is because you said that you weren't ready. But we fixed that, right? So if you haven't listened to it, go back. And by the way, be sure to share and tag your people in this, because I know that there's somebody who is scared to make the move. They don't mind sitting in the background. They're used to it. They're comfortable there. But God is nudging them to come to the front. Tuesday, we talked about what will people say? We talked about that yesterday. And today we're going to talk about the I am too busy. My schedule is too much to do what I want to do, to do what God has told me to do. I just can't do it because my schedule's busy. I got this over here, that over there. Kids need this, shoes over here, dance down here. I don't know. I'm being silly, y'all. I really am. But I need to get serious. So so I'm busy. And all those things that I just explained, which is why we say we're busy, right? We have all of these things on our calendar. And I like to say this, and I do want you to think about it, that people who have a lot of things on their calendar, like they don't have space for themselves. What are you running from? No, seriously, right? What are you running from? That you are just packing your schedule. You are just saying yes to this, yes to that, that you don't have time to think, that you are sacrificing yourself for someone else all the time, not just every once in a while, all the time. What are you running from? Because I am too busy is no excuse to why you are not jumping out on and doing what you're supposed to be doing. All right. So that's the first thing you're going to have to deal with. If you feel like you're too busy, deal with that. Maybe you're running from something. Maybe you are, you just don't want to face something that's going on in your life. And I know that's deep, but we got to get you to make your move. We got to get you to what you're trying to do. All right. And so I want to also add this in here. People make time for what they want to make time for. So it goes back to, you're over here doing all this stuff for everybody else just to avoid making this jump, making this leap, because you're scared of something. You're scared that and we're going to talk about the fear of failure. We're going to talk about that this week, but today we want to talk about your calendar. You're being so busy that you don't have time to take action in your purpose. Okay? Hold on, we got the little guy running around. Okay. So, are y'all good? Okay. Remember, I'm recording. Oh my God. Anyway, I don't know if y'all heard that, but, oh my gosh. So being too busy is no excuse. So let's look at your calendar. What are some things that we can get rid of in order to actually step into it? So this week I've been using people who want to go live, because that's one of the biggest things that I hear are people who want to go live in this or live on Facebook, Instagram. They want to put themselves out there, but they're afraid of the camera or whatever. So, but today somebody might say, well, I don't have time to sit there and go live. I'm just not on Facebook like that. It literally takes a few seconds. Like, even though I go for, 10, 15 minutes, you can get on there for a minute and just say your piece. Hi, welcome to so-and-so. Today is this. Have a great day. I want to share this scripture with you. Have a blessed day. And it's as easy as that. And then you move on about your day. Okay. So we have to make time for what we want. So another thing is, what are the things that are not necessary? What are the things that are not necessary that people are piling on us, right? Or that we're accepting from other people? What are the things? Get rid of them. That's it. Just get rid of them. Start saying no to people. Okay? That's really it. I mean, this one is kind of, what else can I say? When you sit here and say that you're too busy to go after the thing that you want to go after, this has to be something that you address. This has to be something that you're willing to give up other things on. And even if it's going to hurt other people's feelings, if other people got to find other things for themselves, like, if other people got to make different concessions for themselves, like, I don't know, whatever. If you've been giving somebody a ride for all these years and they haven't made their choice to get their own car or make their own way to work, that's not your job. They're wrong. Okay. Just simply tell them, I'm not taking you to work no more. I need to do this, and you're taking up my time from doing it. Like, you have to make those bold moves. So I don't know what else to say here. I hope this wasn't rude or so matter of fact that it was. I don't know. But my name is Alicia Richardson. Make time for what you want to make time for, which you already do that, but your purpose, right? So stop being so scared. Stop running from it. Go after your purpose. You're not too busy for it. This has been Morning Motivation. My name is Alicia Richardson. I do want to invite you, if this is a hard topic for you, I do want to invite you to overcome perfectionism. Go from stuck to getting it done. It's a free webinar. It's going on Saturday in a few days. It's free. Sign up for it. It's at 10 a.m. You can either scan this QR code, or you can click the link in the description. Either way, I would love, 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 love to have you there. Have a great day.